You're listening to Capital XTRA Breakfast. Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie getting you ready for Friday. What's going on?
And we're joined in the studio by a man who hails from Peckham, South East London, and recently stepped foot in the White House.
You may know him as the captain of AFC Richmond, Issac McAdoo.
And he's an Arsenal fan. And he could even play his character, Isaac, in FIFA 2023. Wow. Star of Ted Lasso. The bikini is in the building. It's Kola Bokinni!
I'm going to need that introduction every single time I enter a room.
To follow you around?
Yes.
We'll come. I'm going to go White House. We'll come.
How much do you guys cost?
I charge avocados.
Oh, unripened, of course.
Yes.
Yes, so very hard avocados.
Just throw them at my head and then...
Man.
I don't know about I charge pound sterling, bro. GBR, what do they call it? GBP.
Wow.
That's what I'm about. Kola, what's going on? How you doing, bro?
I'm good. Thank you very much for having me on. It's a pleasure.
Happy to have you here. You look glorious in your shoes.
Oh, yes.
Cola's wearing some shoes today.
My golf tennis shoes. My dad's shoes.
You look excellent, honey.
I mean business today.
Serious. Yes. Ted Lasso came back mid-March of this year for season 3. It's currently streaming on Apple TV+. New episodes are out every Wednesday. That is correct. Now, you've seen it grow, of course, from day one. What's it been like to be part of such a huge show and to see it grow the way it has?
It's it was surreal for a couple of years because I told my castmates all the time. None of us knew that the show would do the way it's done. If that's even English, anyway. Do the way it's done. Before Ted Lasso, there's many that have tried to do the soccer, football thing, and it just didn't quite bang. Came close with Footballers' Wives. It was a pretty good show. Tanya,
yeah.
Remember back in the day, we had Dream Team as well. Do you remember Dream Team Purple?
Sky One.
Yeah, Sky One. Yeah.
So it was kind of like a risk, but, we have fantastic writers, we have fantastic people that know exactly what they're doing. Jason, Brendan, Joe Kelly, these are like pedigree, top of their game. So, I wasn't too worried, it's just been kind of like a roller coaster ride that I'm currently still on. Kind of
nice.
dizzy though.
It's wicked to see. Like, there's two types of people in this world. There's die-hard Ted Lasso fans, and then there's people that are sort of newer to Ted Lasso.
Yes.
What is Ted Lasso all about for those people?
Okay, so one thing you need to know is that Ted Lasso isn't all about football. So for the people that aren't going season ticket holders, as you might say, Ted Lasso is, well, Brendan, to quote Brendan put it really brilliantly. He said Ted Lasso is as much about football as Rocky is about boxing. If you get what I'm saying. So it's all about the ins and outs of a football team, AFC Richmond, and a fish out of water scenario of a coach that comes from America, that is American football coach that comes to America, from America to London, and coaches the Premier League team. And, that is putting it quite dolly, but it's hard to encapsulate the entire show in one sentence. But, you can just read some reviews.
Do you think Ted Lasso had an influence on Ryan Reynolds taking over Wrexham? Do you think he saw that and he thought like,
You've been chatting about Ryan Reynolds so much. Yeah. And it's like, okay, how did he get here? How did him and his wife get here?
It's a brilliant story. The Wrexham story is amazing. Even last season, them coming so close. And this season, them doing it, and it's beautiful to see and beautiful to watch. You could say that. There's many, scenarios that you could say, we're going to claim it. Of course. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Yes, we influence Ryan Reynolds. I'm joking. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? That's something that maybe only Ryan knows,
I feel like he bought the team 3 months after the show dropped. So I feel like it's very close to cool.
What I will say is that Ted Lasso is having a major impact on football in the US. I went to a LAFC game while I was there, and the atmosphere was electric. It was
wow.
I met Owen Wilson You know, he was a fan of the show. I met Chiellini. He came up to me and said, "Captain."
Is it?
Yeah, he literally came up to me and I was like, hey. you done my boy Saka dirty. You know, but it's amazing to see, and you know, hopefully it continues.
Speaking of Ryan Reynolds, is there any other celebrities that you think would make a good football manager? Any other US or UK? But who do you think would be good at running things when it comes to, you know, managing a football team?
Okay, so maybe that'll be good at running a team. Could own a team. Jay-Z?
Ooh.
He could own a team.
What team would Jay-Z buy? What Prem team would Jay-Z buy?
He's been around for a long time. He's had success. You know, he's old money now, to be honest, in my books. So Man United will be there. But, you know, that is a $1 billion car. So if you want to go on a little bit, you know, if you want to go to the Audi section, to be honest, I would say he might do a little Fulham. He might, you know, he's got to still keep it, you know, classy with the West London.
Yeah, with West London,
Jay-Z
yeah,
for
yeah,
Fulham,
yeah.
West London. It makes
you know what I mean?
sense.
He's going Bluebird.
Uptown.
He's not in the pub in Peckham.
No.
No.
He's going uptown. Has it been, you mentioned when you were in America, you met Owen Wilson. And I'm sure there's been other celebrities, maybe even footballers, who have reached out and been like, yo, I watched the show, this is amazing. Who's been your favourite so far?
I mean, it would be a bit crazy of me if I didn't mention the fact that I went to the White House. Oof. You know,
Let them know. Let them know.
And I am from Peckham, as you guys know. you know. So,
Norma's in the building.
Yeah. So that was surreal. You know, when being there and meeting Jill and Joe, was a very surreal moment. You know, kind of in my life. Because you never expect to be there. There's been many celebrities that have actually reached out and said they're big fans of the show, you know, from, you know, Drew Barrymore to Kerry Washington.
Oh, my gosh.
Making videos, being like, huge fans. You know, it's the thing about the show. It came out at a time that, you know, I believe that everyone was hurting and everyone was in a not the best place. Lockdown was weird, you know, and you know everybody bought all the dumbbells off of Amazon. Do you remember that? I had to buy.
So annoying.
I had to buy dumbbells that you fill with water.
Oh, and I think they were like £25 as well.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
listen,
cheeky,
like,
cheeky.
I'm not even joking. It didn't work. I was just there like, you know, holding up balloons. You know? Anyway, yeah. It was a weird time, and Ted Lasso came out when everybody kind of, you know, needed it. But it's not to take away from the show and to say that if the lockdown wasn't around, it wouldn't have done the same thing. But you know, it happened, and it's weird that it happened now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and now we're like over it. It's like, oh yeah, that really weird thing was taking over our lives for about 2 years.
Where you be ready to fight someone if they coughed.
Yeah. In the street, like, what was that? We saw you tweeted about a certain, don't let me get this wrong, captain of the England football team, Mr. Kane.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Kane.
Yeah, this Mr. Kane, if you're nasty. He's a fan of the show.
Yes, he is a fan of the show. Funny enough, I met him not during a football match. The Tottenham Stadium is a host to NFL when they do their London games. So one year, me and my castmate Billy Harris, who plays Colin, went there, and then the next year they were like, "Do you mind if you guys come back and you bring the whole cast?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll try." You know? And then we made it happen, and then Kane was there that day, and his brother is his manager, and he was like, he really wants you guys to meet you guys, and can you go to his box? And then, you know, we was like, it's cool if he comes here.
Bring him down.
No, and he was so cool. He was so nice, and you know, he stared me down a little bit.
Is
He was
it?
like, yeah, captain's captain. And
Try to size you up.
I was like, you're actually the England captain. I'm a work of fiction. You know, I work with what is in front of me. If it was Romeo and Juliet, I would be, you know, the priest.
But it's not real, Harry. It's not real.
But yeah, it was really, 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 really nice. out, and it was sunny that day.
We know that you are an Arsenal fan, and we want to know, have you had to teach your co-star Jason all about English football for real? Like, what have your tips been when it comes to not soccer, football?
My tips are, just Google the offside rule, please. I don't want to explain that anymore. It frustrates me, and I don't want to be frustrated in 2023.
Hear it.
People, I'm getting grey hairs. It's that time. Also, just, take the English fans with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
Because we're very stubborn. We're set in our ways. Football is a religion over here. People follow it a little bit too much, Don't drink at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I mean, the game's at 8 p.m. and you started drinking at 9, it's going to go left somewhere along 2 p.m., just those are my rules to follow, Just enjoy the game and don't be a hooligan.
Another thing from the show, Ted Lasso, that is surprisingly very popular, very famous. I hear it's the best around town. The shortbread. That is given to the owner.
And it's called Biscuits with the Boss.
Biscuits with the Boss. Have you tried it?
Have I tried the biscuits?
Yeah.
Do you know what this? They were made for us when we went to the White House.
No way.
I got given a box of biscuits by Jill Biden.
Huh?
Yeah, I did. She came around and gave us all the pink. We made these and I was like, you didn't make those.
Baking, Jill.
I'm calling it. You didn't make those. You ain't seen a kitchen in... Don't assassinate me.
Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there.
That's it. Imagine they call in, they're like, hey.
Get that man off the radio now.
I've tried those and those are nice. But Hannah famously says that the biscuits that she eats, weren't that good. They were really bad. And she used every acting skill and summoned all the saliva gods to summon them, from Poseidon and all them man there, to get through it. And then someone came in and was like, I'll do them, and they got better.
So they weren't actually that. They weren't actually the
they
thing.
look good though. They look like
acting.
They look like a
give me a cup of tea.
Yeah,
Get a biscuit.
That would just the tea will be done.
Yeah.
The biscuit will be brown, like like a sponge biscuit. Yeah.
I can have a tea right now and a biscuit.
Saliva gods. I'm still cracking up.
All right, Kola, as the show has got more and more popular over the last 3 years, we bet that you've been recognised anywhere strange and weird.
Okay, I tell people this story, because this is a straight up true story. I was feeling myself one day. I just got a trim, innit?
Okay.
When you get a trim, it's like it's like boys, when girls when they get their nails and their eyebrows done, boys get a shape up and you're like,
new man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't look at me, innit? Don't look at me too hard. Yeah, okay. And then I walked out the barbershop, and then this guy was like, "Oh my days," and I was like, "Chill, man." And then he was like, "You look like Issac McAdoo," and I was like, "Look like?"
Bad.
What's would you? And then he was like, and I was like, buddy, my friend, I am said person. Yeah, bask in my shape up glory. and then his face dropped a little, and then this was on Wolf Road. This was because this is South London, man. Yeah. And then he goes, oh, there's no need to lie, mate.
Oh.
And walks off.
Oh.
And before I went.
Come back. Kola, you got to pull out the pictures, you got to pull out the script, you got to pull out something.
Pull out the evidence, man.
Imagine that embarrassment. That I'll have to be like, hey, but it's me. Look. Kola Bokinni. Please, sir. Please. No. I'm chasing him down East Street Market. No.
And then he'll tell his friends, some random guy chased me down the road, told me he was Kola Bokinni, but he weren't.
Some random guy with a lean up shape up, claiming to be Kola Bokinni. You know what I'm saying? And I was, but that I tweeted that, and that actually people really like the fact that someone took the mickey out of me.
Oh, really?
It's got like 17,000 retweets.
People laughing too
And
hard.
I was like, yeah, your laugh, the laugh is too much. It's a belly laugh. You know the ones where it's like,
have some respect. Just laugh from the throat.
Yeah,
laugh
like-
from the belly and that.
I want to hear. They're doing.
Slapping
They're
the
slapping stuff and taking their phone out of their pocket, putting it in my face. But anyway, yeah. That was my fan interaction. But this was first season. That was first season.
Way. So it must be
Because
nuts
now,
though.
exactly.
Now they know.
Talk to me nice.
Yeah.
Must be
I
White
have a
House and that.
certificate that I went to the White House.
Come on.
Yeah.
Gold star.
I bet you roll with that in your pocket. Like, I promise it's me. Look.
Yeah. I roll around just with everything that I've achieved in a rucksack.
Yeah.
All right, Kola, we got one more thing planned for you. You cool to stick around?
All right, Kola, you play AFC Richmond's captain in Ted Lasso. So you want to test how quick you are on your feet this morning.
Do I have to get up?
No. Sit down. Stay there. Basically, we're
Is it
going to give
limber
you a
up, you know?
category, and you need to name 10 things from that category in 10 seconds, or else you've got to forfeit.
Okay.
Yeah?
Can the category be?
No, that's not how the game works.
Exactly. All right. Kola, are you ready for this?
I am ready as I ever be.
Category number 1, you got to name me 10 in 10 seconds. Is rappers from the UK. Time starts now.
Central C, Tiny Temper, Stormzy, Flip,
Flips.
Mist, that other guy Fredo, Dappy.
Time.
You got 6.
Nah, man, come on, man.
You got 6
It
rappers
wasn't
from the UK.
You know, I've sold out. I'm an American
I
guy.
know.
though.
So what, you want the US
It would have been the
rappers?
Little Baby.
No,
it would
not
have been
really.
the Dirt. It would have
If
been
you
the
said
Drake.
Irish folk singers, I'd have been in there, man. Yeah, I should have done better on that one.
You should have, yeah.
What's the forfeit, Shayna?
The forfeit is give us your best football chant.
Oh, but my best football chant, there's a swearing in it.
So just don't swear.
What do you think of Tottenham?
Well, that is going to be hard to do on the radio.
All right. Right, I got another one.
Maybe
Okay,
make
cool.
one up. Or
Football crazy, chocolate man. Play football with the lads.
Yeah!
Don't know the middle there.
All right. You ready for category number 2?
No.
Name 10 footballers who have played for England. Your time starts now.
Mika Richards, John Terry, Ashley Cole, Rio Ferdinand, Wayne Rooney, David Beckham, Harry Kane, Jermaine Defoe, Emil Heskey, and David Beckham.
Ooh, I believe you was at the time, you know.
and
You
you
was
said
out the
Beckham
time.
twice.
Beckham twice?
Yeah.
Oh, you said Beckham? Oh,
Yeah.
he definitely didn't get it then. Sorry. Sorry.
Kola.
Declan Rice.
All right, forfeit number 2.
Why?
In your brand new shoes, 10 kick-ups in the studio. Wait, I need to get this on video.
Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't really go.
Okay, we're gonna start again. Wait, Colin, hold the ball.
Shoes on, man.
Yeah. Wait, you can't start yet.
Goddamn.
3, 2, wait. That's all right. 3, 2, 1, kick ups, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! It's the shoe.
The shoes are mad.
It's the shoe.
You got 6.5?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Need to edit around that, innit?
Yeah. We'll edit, make it look
We
silly.
can edit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just take away the falling over.
All right. Final category. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Name me in 10 seconds 10 football skills on the pitch. Go.
Rabona, juggling, flip flap, step overs, I don't know, Croydon.
Oh, it's 5. It's 5.
I don't know any of these things.
It's
so
5.
you did really well.
That one's hard though. I can't lie. That one's hard. What else
one's
could you have done? Around the world.
Pass, shoot, score,
They are skills. But
X,
basically,
0,
Oh my
square
gosh, you
on
could've.
FIFA. When you play on the PlayStation. I
pass,
don't know.
shoot, score, cross. You could have done all of that.
Pass, shoot, and score is a skill.
It's a skill.
Wow.
I can't pass, shoot, or score.
I got mad skills. Even though I can only do 6 kick-ups, imagine.
Skills.
All right, final forfeit. Shayna, what are we going with?
All right.
Jeez.
For us tired Capital Extra breakfast hosts, as you play the captain, can you give us your best motivational team talk?
You're tired. You're hungry. Go eat some food. Go drink some coffee.
Yeah.
Because when you get in here, it's game time.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Capital Extra breakfast.
There you go. Motivated.
Oh, man. Kola, thank you very much for passing through. Congratulations on all the success of Ted Lasso as well. Season 3 currently streaming on Apple TV+. New episodes every Wednesday. Wicked. Kola Bokinni, thank you very much, man.